Hey guys, Drew from Misfit Athletics here with team athlete Cody Mooney. Video number 5 of the Cycle 3 explanation series. We have another non-mandatory accessory piece. There's 2 components to this that we want to talk about really quickly. Safety, because there were front rack lunges at regionals a few years ago, and a few of our athletes had some minor tears in their psoas, and then the second is just points of performance. So first, I'm going to have Cody show why in a lunge the psoas comes into play. So go ahead and get the bar up into the front rack. Step out a little overextended. Go ahead and come back up. So as you can see in that position there, with him leaning back, we have kind of a banana shape that happens from his knee back up to his shoulder. That psoas runs from the front here through the back and up next to the spine where your QL is. So you really want to make sure you're in a nice, strong, stacked position. Before you start to add weight, you really want to make sure that you can get into that position safely. A lot of people sit at desks all day, rec fem, psoas, all these different things that you can find out how to open up on mobility WOD, get really tight, throw some weight up into the front rack position, start doing some lunges, and some bad stuff can happen. Now, really quickly, we're going to talk about some points of performance here. So what I'm going to have Cody do is do a set of lunges, just a couple here, and what I want him to focus on, making sure he has a little bit of width, okay? If he goes narrow, just like in a split jerk, he's going to be wobbling side to side. Another thing, we don't want him to reach too far. That again is going to be an issue where he's not going to be stacked, his knee's not going to be stacked up over his heel. So make sure you don't kind of outreach. And then one of the really big things, I'm going to have him go ahead and take his first step and stop. Drop your knee. A lot of people from this position will come straight back up and then be stuck in a really odd position here. Again, we're talking about performance and safety. So go back into that position. Now step all the way through. From that position there, he can put weight in that front leg and come back through, transfer to his opposite leg, and move through the movement. So let's go ahead and do one good set across the screen here. Nice width, comes up through. The only other thing to think about there, if the weight is so heavy for you that we choose that you can't step through the lunge, it's probably a good sign that you need to drop the weight down a little bit.